And then you said something that was pretty interesting about how we're being parked sort of here. Where this is some kind of a maybe a media play to get us to look one way while something else is happening. Can you explain a little bit more about how you view that? What's
Yeah,
going on
yeah,
right now?
for sure. I mean, I think, the obfuscation tactics, the disinformation programs that have been underway for decades are still at play. We are still being led into what is potentially a false authority syndrome, where only hard evidence can prove the phenomenon to most people. And therefore, that's all we need. That's all we can rely upon. And gosh darn it, who has all of that hard evidence? They do. And so there is kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy at work there that creates an impasse. And basically, what happens is because we can't generate enough hard evidence to convince a majority, we wait around for those who might prefer it, or we do the FOIA request approach. All good efforts. Don't mean to cast aspersions. And there are good people coming out of government with important information. And I don't mean to say that they're part of that disinformation circuitry. But I think to the degree, maybe this is self-imposed by ufology upon itself. Maybe it's long-standing, well engineered over many decades. But basically, we operate in this eddy in the larger river of society. We speculate and theorize, and then, of course, to gain airtime on the UFO entertainment circuit, you have to theorize bigger, better, harder, wilder than the last guy.